Hello and welcome to the Rainy Night Listens podcast. I'm Haley.
And I'm Wyatt, and this is the podcast that you save for a rainy night instead of a rainy day. Alright, and what I'm doing today, as you can see, is SCP-173, otherwise known as the Peanut.
Excuse me?
He's a peanut, I don't know what to tell you. He's not actually a peanut, he just looks like a peanut.
Well, I don't like peanuts, so...
Yeah, I saw earlier.
I think I'm just gonna leave and you can do this episode alone.
He is not a peanut, he just looks like one. This is the part where I read from my source right there. You can look at these pictures. One of them is, I'm pretty sure, straight up taken out of one of the games, SCP... Containment Breach? There's like 3 SCP games that have very similar names. There's Security Breach, Containment Breach, and Secret Laboratory. It just depends on if you're playing in VR or PC or the multiplayer version.
Okay.
I think that's the difference between them. But yeah, this is the Peanut. He's a fun-looking guy. Look at him.
I just have a question.
Yeah?
Why call him Peanut if not peanut-shaped?
He is kind of peanut-shaped if you ignore his legs.
Those are 2 grapes, 2 olives, and some pizza sauce.
You want to call him, like...
Pizza Boy.
Pizza Boy.
The Pizza Lad.
Could you just... They're putting SCP-173 as the title, just Pizza Lad, SCP Pizza Lad.
Yeah.
No one's gonna watch this. No, everyone's like, what the frick is Pizza Lad?
SCP Pizza Lad.
You got pasta sauce, green olives, black olives.
You're gonna look at him and
Pizza
tell me
Lad.
that he's not made out of pizza crust.
He's actually...
He's even
not.
doing like the little Papa Booey.
It's kind of... I wish they could see it. Like the Baba Booey.
Pizza.
The fingers together.
Yeah.
It's a good pizza.
Look, you can see the
He's
line
doing
on his
it.
one hand.
Yeah, he's doing it. You can see it where his little non-existent fingers come together right here.
Look at the other one. There's kind of
Baba
one.
Booey. This is this is great. Pizza Lad.
Give me that sauce.
Give me more of the sauce. I missed everywhere but my mouth. I mean, I hit everywhere but my mouth with it. All right, well.
Well, anyways, thanks for listening.
Yeah, so that was SCP Pizza Lad. I hope you guys enjoyed. No, so SCP-173, otherwise known as Pizza Lad, object class Euclid.
Remind me again, Euclid means...
I think that means that you put it in a box and you just check on the box to make sure. Yeah, I was going to say if you put it in a box, it's fine. Euclid, you put it in the box and check on the box and it's okay.
Deal.
In
So
Keter...
kind of like the same level as 096?
I think so.
Okay.
And Keter is put it in the box and you have to routinely repair the box or something like that, I think. I was a lot more confident in the first SCP video. But, special containment procedures. So I'll read from this first and then I'll kind of like sum it up to more understandable terms. But it says special containment procedures. Item SCP-173 is to be kept in a locked container at all times. When personnel must enter SCP-173's container, no fewer than 3 may enter at any time. And the door is to be relocked behind them at all times. 2 persons must maintain direct eye contact with 173 until all personnel have vacated and relocked the container.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Is it because it has 2 sets of eyes?
No, that would make sense, but
those are grapes and olives.
Yeah, those are olives and grapes. Yeah. So description: move to Site-19, 1993. Origin is as of yet unknown. It is constructed from concrete and rebar with traces of Krylon brand spray paint. SCP-173 is animate and extremely hostile. The object cannot move while in direct line of sight. Line of sight must not be broken at any time with SCP-173. Personnel assigned to enter container are instructed to alert one another before blinking. Object is reported to attack by snapping the neck at the base of the skull or by strangulation. In the event of an attack, personnel are to observe Class 4 hazardous object containment procedures, which is what I said up top.
Is it like a weeping angel then?
It's exactly like a weeping angel.
Why'd they make him look like that?
That's just whoever made him look like that, and then he somehow became animate afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
It says, personnel report sounds of scraping stone originating from within the container when no one is present inside. So it does move even when nobody's around. Because I originally thought it only moved while there were people nearby, but it can't move when you're looking at it. But I guess just if left unattended, it kind of just does move around and does its own things. Like, I'm sure it just tries to get out. That's why you hear metal or stone scraping.
Ugh. Okay.
It says this is considered normal, and any change in this behavior should be reported to the acting HMCL supervisor on duty. You can't really see it in this one. I don't know if this is what it would be considering the stain on the ground behind him, but it says the reddish-brown substance on the floor is a combination of feces and blood. Origin of these materials is unknown. The enclosure must be cleaned on a bi-weekly basis. Which,
gross.
Yeah, really nasty. That's all the info they have, surprisingly, because this is like one of the most popular SCPs. So I'm surprised there's like little to nothing. Like there's no like documents like this is when we experimented with it and stuff. But yeah, so it's just a statue or a sculpture. I think it's also called the sculpture that acts exactly like a weeping angel in that you have to be looking at it, and if you aren't, it'll try to break your neck, and it moves very quickly. Ooh. Like this one with the little cartoon guy dead on the floor in the back. I think that was from Containment Breach or whatever. The single player PC game. The way the game starts is that you walk in with this dude. I think you and two others. And it's just like poorly maintained because then you all end up blinking at the same time. But by the time you open your eyes, the two dudes are on the floor and it's like looking at you, like facing you because you blinked. Gosh. Like you opened your eyes first, so it like couldn't catch you in time.
What if you like only blinked one eye?
See, that's what I thought. Is you just switch off eyes.
I guess you would have to like.
Yeah, open one eye, close the other eye. You couldn't switch automatically because there is a split second of darkness if you do that. But anyways, in the game there is a blink function built in, so you'll have like a little bar in the corner that shows how long until your next blink. And you have to try to get as much distance between him as you can. And once you've got like a closed door or two between you and him, it usually means safety. But like I said, he still moves around even when you're not there. So
how do you end up like beating this one?
You, in the game, you have to try to recontain it. I don't remember how you'd contain it.
Okay.
Because, like, there is, like, a whole thing behind it. In the event of containment, follow these steps. But if I had to guess, going off the whole SCP world, they'd probably just get, like, a D class to go in there and close his eyes and then shut the door as soon as it follows him in, Yeah. Because the D classes are their, like, guinea pigs. It's like, okay, well, we could get him back in if it just breaks that dude's neck, so. But, yeah. It's a really cool one. It's really fun to play in the game. In, like, the multiplayer version, you play as, like, multiple, people play as SCPs and people, and, obviously different groups have.
You can actually play as the SCPs?
Yeah, I think it's, Secret Laboratory. SCP Secret Laboratory. I have it on Steam, and I played it once. And it's like, people play as SCPs, people play as the D-class, people play as scientists. And then partway through, a separate military force called, like, the Nine-Tailed Fox comes in.
Like Naruto.
Yeah, like Naruto. And I think it's like in the SCP universe, there is a military group that tries to steal the SCPs to use them for military reasons.
Oh.
I think that's the Nine-Tailed Fox. I'm gonna get this so wrong, and someone's gonna like crucify me in the comments. I'm gonna
roast you in the comments.
And, I'm trying to find it. I'm scrolling through my Steam list right now, but It's really cool, though, because you could do, like, the perfect combination of, like, two people playing the SCPs. One could be playing as, like, 173, and the other one could be playing as 096, and if they're in the same room, you're screwed, because one you can't look at, and the other one you can't not look at.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you going to do in that position if they're both in your field of view directly in front of you? There's nothing you can do about it.
That's cool. I didn't know that you could actually play as them. I feel like that would be really fun.
Yeah. The first and I played twice where I got lucky enough to get an SCP roll. And one of them, I can't remember the SCP number, but it's like a conscious supercomputer.
Uh-huh.
And that one, when it breaks containment, is really bad because it can just open doors because everything's electronic.
That makes sense.
And so with that one, you're just looking through the cameras. You're switching between cameras, and other SCPs will be like, "Hey, bro, could you unlock this door for me?" And you just open the door, and it like runs through and like tears through a group of D-class people that are playing.
Why would you? So it just randomly assigns it. You don't get to choose.
Yeah, you don't get to choose.
Okay, because
everybody queues in and gets assigned randomly.
Want to be D-class?
D-class? Yeah. Nobody wants to be D-class.
You just get nothing.
You end up like this guy right here.
Yeah, that.
This is how you
D-class.
end up if you're D-class. But yeah, there's another SCP that's like a washing machine. I wouldn't say a washing machine specifically. I think it is, but when things get washed in it, they get turned into other items of like a greater or lesser value or something like that. And so as a D class, if you can find like a tier 1 key card and you can get to that washing machine, depending on how you run it, you can actually turn a tier 1 key card into a tier 2, tier 2 into 3, 3 into 4, 4 into like a master key.
Okay.
And so D class do have a chance of getting out, but scientists have more access and they don't need the D class to survive. So some people playing as scientists can be kind of rude and kill the D class because they're in the way, kind of thing. But yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, sadly, like I said, I don't have a whole lot. So let's go straight to Hagen's historical word of the day.
Hagen.
Hagen. Hagen. Hagen.
Out.
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 You heard it here second.
Yeah, you didn't hear it first.
Yeah, we did.
Noob.
Okay, let's not go that far.
Oh, I apologize. I apologize for anyone I may have just
Be careful.
offended.
I'm sure these people are way better than me and stuff. But yeah, here's time for my overview. As you can see, it's very detailed and well thought out.
I really like the thumbs up.
Yeah, thank you. Took a lot of time to be able to model that and export it as a picture into the thing right there. As you can see, it's very detailed and very expertly done.
You spent a lot of time on it.
Thank you. It did take me a lot of time to pull off, but
the asterisks can be really hard to find sometimes.
Yeah, it's really hard to hold shift and press like 8.
Yeah.
They're very far apart.
Yeah, especially whenever you're only doing it with your pinky and thumb. Like,
yeah,
it's so
thumb
hard.
on shift, pinky over to the 8, and then you have to type the word thumbs, and then space, and then up, and then shift 8.
It's just difficult.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I really hope that people appreciate the amount of effort I put into this.
I know, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, to sum it up, it's practically the opposite of 096. It's a sculpture, and you can't look away or blink while in its vicinity, otherwise it'll break your neck at breakneck speeds.
I guess, so, if you're in the room with it and you haven't seen it yet...
It would break your neck.
Okay, so it's not like something that gets triggered on sight initially.
Mm-mm.
It's just gonna attack you as soon as it sees you.
It just goes,
okay.
And you have to hope you see it before it catches you. Yeah. The game is, like I said, the single player game, really scary because you'll be walking around throughout the doors. You'll hear a door open and be like, turn around, and it's just standing there in a doorway with its little arms out because it doesn't move. It's always in that same static pose every time. So it's like you hear a door open and you whip around, and it's just standing there in the doorway, and you like walk up, staring at it and close the door, and then you have to like keep watching the door as you're backing away, and then you like turn and hit another door behind you, back through and hit that door.
So do the doors just like open and it's just standing there like not moving whenever you're doing that?
Well, if you can look at the door as it's opening fast enough, it can't get through, so it stays there on the other side where you see it.
Okay.
But yeah, some doors in the game don't require key cards to open. You just have to touch it and it opens. And so,
Gotcha.
yeah, it's real cool. And then there are other times where you just like walk into a room and die instantly because you didn't look at the right side of the room fast enough because you didn't know he was in there. You just walk in, turn to the right, crack, and then it says you died, cervical fracture or something like that. And it's like, okay, cool. That was really
awesome.
Great.
I'm happy this happened.
Thank you so much for that.
Yay, that was so fun for me.
Yeah, I remember one of the first times I played that game, I didn't know very much about them. And I ran into 096, and I was like, oh, that guy's freaky looking, and I'm looking at him through glass, like, staring directly at him.
Oh, no.
And I was like, why is that dude crying? He just starts screaming, and then gets up and runs out of the room, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm in a yacht of trouble.
I'm in a yacht of trouble. Yeah. I did not last much longer after that, fun fact.
I'm sure. Because he was coming for you.
Yeah. In those games, they make it so 096 can just break down doors if he's in, like, his murder intent mode.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was going to say. The other time that I got an SCP roll, when I was playing in the multiplayer one, the first one I was the supercomputer, the next one, I was 096. And that one is so fun. Because it's like...
Really?
Yeah, you just kind of, like, wander up, put yourself in a line of sight so people have no choice but to see you. And then it's like... Because unless they have, like, really strong weapons, they can't stop you, so they turn. Open doors, close doors, open doors, close doors. And then as him, you're just sprinting through the doors like they're all breaking behind you, and you just shred through them.
Jeez. That's cool.
Yeah, it's really fun.
That
Fun
sounds
games.
Fun.
But yeah, once again, sorry it was kind of a short one. There wasn't a whole lot of info about him on their fun one website that I use for the SCP info, because I feel like they give the best. Anything other than that can kind of either be fake or fluffed, like this video.
That makes sense.
But yeah.
No, I've never heard of that guy.
I'm surprised. He's like the most popular one. Like, by far one of the most popular ones. Him and then, well, like SCP... I don't know. It's a cute little slime. I can't think of his name. He's a friendly SCP, though. He's not an evil one.
Cute.
Yeah. But yeah. That's all. A big end.
End.
So, thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, don't tell me. I'll cry.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, see? She did, at least. That's like... basically the only target audience I have right now. So,
I'm bottom of the barrel all you've got.
you're the only person I need to have enjoy this for now. Up until people actually start watching these. Or more people. The kind that leave comments that'll either make me sad or feel better about myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, until then, you're my target audience.
Deal. I'll leave good comments and mean comments.
from the same account. It'll be Friday Night Listens and be like, this video freaking sucks.
Yeah, commenting on our own videos.
Yeah.
It'll be perfect.
But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one.
Bye.